So what is Swamptopia, I hear you ask? Well, it's a swamp-only challenge run of the game. So you've probably heard of a challenge run before, like a biomass burner only run, or no handcrafting, or no alternate recipes, etc. But they all tend to focus on one thing, and the only real challenge is that it slows everything down. Whereas a swamp-only run has many different challenges. Since it's restricted to just one biome, you can't access all the basic materials from nodes because they're all spread across the map, and there are some that just straight up don't exist in the swamp. There's also a limited amount of hard drives, so alternate recipes are also restricted. And most interestingly, something I think this game lacks is a need for combat. It's there, but you can easily avoid it by just running away or just turning it off altogether in the settings. But a swamp-only run actually necessitates combat, so I actively have to seek out enemies throughout the playthrough. And it being in the swamp, it has arguably many of the hardest enemy encounters in the game. I don't want to give too much away, so I won't explain why you need to kill enemies just yet, but anyway, it's a challenge run that no one has ever done before, because I just made it up. To summarise the challenge, I start a fresh game, I go to the swamp, and I stay there. Forever. And I attempt to finish the game from only the swamp. So that is unlocking every phase of the space elevator. I'm not completely sure whether or not it's even possible. I have looked through what is needed and it is seemingly possible, but actually doing it is another thing entirely. So I guess we'll just find out what's required along the way. Okay, now that we've landed, I'll just take that and we head south. Now I chose the desert to start at because you can't start in the swamp, obviously, and it's just a clean straight run south to get to the swamp. I'm not allowed to interact with anything along the way, just run directly to the swamp, do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's a bit of a long trek, so let me just go over the rules of a swamp-only run. Rule number 1, I cannot leave the swamp, obviously. So I have a biome map here. As you can see, the swamp biome is this light blue area. That is my home for the entire game. I cannot leave the boundaries of this biome for any reason. Now, to expand on this rule a little bit, I am allowed to enter caves as long as the entrance to the cave is within the swamp, and I can't leave the cave through a different exit that isn't in the swamp. Rule number the 2nd. I can't use the advanced game settings. This should be pretty obvious. If I could use it, then it wouldn't really be much of a challenge. But just to add some clarity, this includes the creature hostility mode, so I have to leave that at default, and also Arachnophobia mode, I'm not allowed to use that. So if any of you have Arachnophobia, this video probably is not for you. There's a couple of other smaller rules that I've added just to prevent exploits and broken game mechanics, so I'll just put up a summary of all the rules now, and you can pause the video if you want to read them. Straight off the bat, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, there's no coal or oil in the swamp. I mean, there is an oil well, but you don't unlock the ability to use that until pretty much at the end of the game. So for the most part, oil effectively doesn't exist. So in order to obtain plastic, rubber and fuel, I'll have to save up my coupons and buy them from the shop. And for coal, there are other ways to obtain coal without nodes, but I'll reveal how I'm going to do that when I get to it. But the fact that oil and coal can't be easily obtained in the swamp, it prevents you from automating power production, adding yet another layer of difficulty in game progression. And here we are. I see there's already some wildlife to greet me. I'll just ignore him for now. I need to get the hub set up somewhere, so if I die I respawn here instead of back in the desert. Maybe I'll set it up somewhere close to an iron node. That should make things easier. This seems like a nice spot. I'll have the high ground away from the creepy crawlies. Right here. Okay, I need to upgrade the hub first. Just simple iron stuff, shouldn't take too long. Where is the iron from here? Oh, there's a cliff. Maybe this wasn't such a good place to start. Oh, well, I guess I'm down now. And there's gas pillars. Lovely. Lovely. Off to a good start. Just get a bit of iron. 100 will do for now. Well, that's great. I can't climb back up. I'm going to have to circle around this annoying gas and hopefully not die in the first few minutes of being here. Alright, made it. Make some iron and unlock some stuff. I'm hearing strange noises, man. There's something crawling around here and I don't like it. Guarantee it's going to jump me the second I turn my back. First upgrade complete. Second upgrade complete. I need some copper now. Where's that then? Oh, of course, down the cliff again. I should probably start collecting some biomass. I'm going to need a lot of it. Stupid gas pillars. Ooh, a mushroom. Definitely going to take that. Oh god, something's coming after me. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Fucking leg it! Did I get away? No, it's still coming. God almighty, I hate this already. Alright, I'm just going to have to hope I can kill it. Fucking hell. Oh shit, I'm going to die. Fucking die, you piece of shit. Oh god. Holy hell. Ha! Fuck you. Killed it. Ugh! Whew. Alright, copper. Oh god, I can hear another one. Fuck it, it's fine, I'll just ignore it. Everything is fine. Right, that'll do, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ah, there's something after me, I can hear it. Whatever, I'll just go back to the hub. Oh, why they gotta be so creepy? Where the fuck is it? It's just toying with me now. You can hear that too, right? There. You hear it? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Oh, this is insane, where the hell is it? Oh shit, there it is. Oh, it's stuck on a rock. Well, I'm not waiting for a fair fight. Yeah, get wrecked. Third upgrade complete. Next one, looks like I need some concrete. Oh right, I can semi-automate stuff now. Well, the biomass burners are on the other side, so for the sake of absolute laziness, I'm just going to flip the hub around. There we go. Oh, I need concrete. I'll just leave all my stuff here because there's definitely going to be something trying to kill me. Yep, here we go. My first spitter, and it's an alpha. Well, let's see how this goes down. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I actually killed it. And there's a convenient limestone rock for my troubles. Okay, finally, power pole. Oh my god, why have I not got cable? Oh right, I left it in the hub.
Who's the dumbass? Whoa!
Okay, power! Yes. I can also make these portable miners now. One for each node. There's the limestone. There's the iron. Oh Jesus, the spider's back again. I'll just go around, maybe it won't see me. Nope, it was waiting for me. Fuck. Alright, I'll try and kill it again. Oh shit, there's another one. Fuck it, I'm gonna die. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoever thought it was a good idea to make him jump is literally the worst person alive. Stop following me! Okay, I think it's gone. Oh, the little one's still chasing me. Fuck off, yeah. Oh god, his mother. Well, at least I'm not going to respawn right where I died. Well, this should be fun. Where is it? There's the fucker. Come on, you shit. fucking die. This is going well. Ha! Boom! Now give me that carcass. Alright. Well, I already got some copper anyway, so I'll just sort out the miner later. Still need some more iron though. Oops, probably shouldn't have jumped. Oh crap, I'm going to die from the gas, aren't I? Great, well this is going to be annoying trying to get my stuff back. Not too bad. Where be the iron? Oh my god. Come on, you can make it. Fuck! Oh, and there's flying crabs too. Well, this is just perfect. Alright, I need some health. I see some berries over there. And a mushroom. Okay, that's probably not fine, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Go, 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 go. Ooh, mushroom, thank you. Aha, there's the iron. Got some automation going on. Iron plates is what I need. Hub upgrade 4 complete. And now I have conveyors unlocked, so we'll get some of that going. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. That should be enough. And the 5th upgrade is done. Alright, we got miners and storage containers. So what I want to do is put a miner on every node in the swamp and just accumulate all the ores. And once I've unlocked the sink, I can start sinking, because I'm going to need coupons for oil stuff, assuming I even get that far. Oh! What the hell? This is going to be a common occurrence, isn't it? Goddamn spiders infiltrating my base. Behold my genius. If I pull a conveyor across from the iron, now I can use it as a bridge, and I don't need to circle around every time to get back up here. I know, sometimes I'm just so smart, it's frightening. Since you only need limestone for concrete, I'm just going to do that here and put it straight in the container so I'll have a nice big stack of it. Oh, I need concrete to build the power pole to connect to the constructor that produces the concrete. Wait a second. There we go. And make concrete. And what? Oh, right. Come here. For God's sake. You'd never know I have 3,500 hours in this game, would you? And there we go. So I found a better copper node. It's a bit further from the hub, but there's no spiders, and it's in a much nicer location. Beachside view, access to local amenities such as copper. Oh, the power's out. Well, that's definitely not going to be a common theme in this playthrough. I'll just make the ingots right here, save making a long ass conveyor. And the final hub upgrade is complete. Cool. Alright, now I can actually start playing the game. We got all this shit unlocked. So for now, what I want to do is unlock the map and the awesome sink. I also want to unlock smart splitters in the man because I want to get a miner with a storage crate and a sink on every node in the swamp. Like I said, to start accumulating resources and coupons. And then I'll unlock base building and get a proper factory laid out. I will eventually stop handcrafting everything. That's the field research unlocked. And now I have access to the man. Of course I don't have the parts. Alright, let's see what we can unlock. I have some alien organs, so I may as well get that done. Just make some DNA capsules. They'll be useful for coupons. Oh, a health upgrade would be nice. But definitely I'm unlocking that rebar gun. I need rotors though, that's kind of annoying. Alright, what else is there? Quartz has some useful stuff, I think. Ooh, I'd really like those blade runners. Okay, I think I'm jumping ahead way too much. Maybe I should just focus on upgrading what I've currently got. So I'll unlock logistics for now. There's some plates, and the wire, and the rods. Cool, now I have splitters. The next thing I want to get is the sink. I'm just going to get the parachute while I'm waiting for the drop pod to come back. Because now that since update 8, you can reuse the same parachute. So it's going to be pretty useful. Probably for quite a long time. Because even once I get the jetpack, I won't really be able to use it. Since there's no oil, even if I make liquid biofuel, I still need plastic to make the canisters. And I don't want to waste coupons too much. Because I'm going to need quite a few to buy plastic and rubber to unlock phase 3. But that's way into the future, so for now, the parachute is going to be my new best friend. Let me just get somewhere high up so I can test it out. Oh, the drop pod is back. That was convenient timing. You can just ignore that clipping through the tree thing. Anyway. Yep, it's a parachute. Coolio. Alright, here you go, hub. Have some resources. I'll be back, and with greater numbers. And there's the rest of it. Cool, now I have the sink. And nothing else. Well, the next thing I need is the smart splitter. Which isn't in the MAM yet. Because I need to find some Caterium. Which should be all the way to the south end of the swamp. Well, I may as well put a miner and a crate on the node when I get there. And power, I'll need that. I expect I'll encounter some sort of local wildlife along the way, so I should probably sort out my inventory and move all the crap out I don't need. I'll need that. Could do with some kind of food. I know I have mushrooms, but I don't want to waste them because they don't grow back. So it's better if I save them until I can make inhalers. Anyway, so the Caterium should be right around here. Off we go. And I'm already getting beaten up. Cool, cool, excellent, perfect. Well, the swamp's actually quite calm over this part. Seems like a nice place to build a factory, perhaps. There's a couple of hogs here. Shouldn't pose too much of a threat. I'll just use this cliff to make it completely unfair. Got my little Caterium cache set up here. That should last a while. So while that's filling up, there's actually a hard drive near here, so I may as well go and get that while I'm here. It's just down over this cliff. You can see it right there. Now you may be thinking, oh, but that's not in the swamp. Well, you see, according to the biome map, it is. It's actually well within the edge of the biome. So you can see on the map, I'm stood on the edge of this cliff, and there's a river running beyond it. And if I bring up the biome map here and overlay it, you can quite clearly see the biome extends beyond the river, which is far beyond where the crash site is. So, met with a cliff, I'm going to need a way back up. So now that I have the shop unlocked, I can buy a... Oh right, I don't have the parts to place the shop. Come to think of it, I don't think I have any coupons either. Alright, fine, I guess I'll go back to the hub. It's not far and there isn't any enemies out this way anyway. He says. Okay, now that I'm back and I have some Caterium, I can get that unlocked in the MAM. Let's set up a sink and get some coupons. Where's the sink? Oh yeah, the only category I didn't look in. May as well put a shop at the hub as well. Just next to the MAM should be nice. Let's see what we can get. I mean, I don't have coupons yet, but I just want to browse what's available. Aha, a ladder. 3 fucking coupons? Christ. Well, that's what I want to get back up the cliff. And it will be useful for many other things, getting around factories and stuff when I can eventually make them. Right, so I need to make some coupons. And we put a crate on here and chuck all the garbage into the crate. Well, I've got some alien parts, and since DNA capsules count in their own group of sinkables, I shouldn't need too many to get a few coupons. And since enemies respawn, as long as you don't build a factory on top of them, I have effectively an infinite amount of coupons if I do it this way. Well, I only got 4, but let's see what that gets me. Oh, there we go, perfect. I got just the amount I needed. I'll be taking those, thank you very much. There's my ladder. Alright, back to the crash site. If I just try and land on the drop pod, hopefully the hogs won't be able to get me from there. Yeah, there you see. Oh no shit. Get the fuck off, you. Some for you, and some for you, and some for you, and some for you. Man, I'm getting destroyed. Alright, is that it? Any more? I think we're done. Alright, pick up these. Ooh, and some AI limiters. What does this pod need? Oh, look at that. AI limiters. And 73 megawatts. Well, that's easy enough. Alright, that should do it. And behind door number 1, it's a hard drive. No doubt full of malware. Well, I think it's time to return home. I'll just grab a load of Caterium before I leave. Well, I'm not going to do anything with the hard drive just yet, but it's there for when I need it. But I got the Caterium, and that's all I really needed. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thanks for watching. It's goodbye from me. And now it's time for... Alright, you go first. Why do I have to go first? Because you're the weakest. Well, that's not fair. And logically, if I'm the weakest, then you should go first, because you're more likely to survive. But if I survive, you'll assume you will too, and fall to your death. But if I fall and die, how will you know if it was because I was weak, or because it was too far to fall? I guess you have a point. Alright, let's toss a coin. Heads, I'll go first. Tails, you go first. Alright. Well what? Toss a coin. I don't have a coin. I thought you had a coin. You were the one who said toss a coin. Ugh, alright. Rock, paper, scissors? Alright.